Four things that deeply disturbs a disrespectful woman. It's as if you're raising your hands to her without even doing so. You're taking her power from her gradually. She will not have the option than to start respecting you because at this time she fears you more than any other thing. You see, most times before she could open her mouth to talk to you, she will always sit down and think it through. At this time, she can no longer predict you. So it disturbs her. Oh, what happened? Why the change? This is what you do to her each time you're applying these rules or these four things I'm going to mention in this video. This is Pearl Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. To my returning subscribers, thank you. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do not forget to subscribe, like, and drop your thoughts what you think about this video. Are you ready? Number one, if you are calm, you see when you're calm, it disturb her to the point where even as she's speaking, she's asking herself, what happened? Why did he change? He's supposed to be he's supposed to be responding to me. We are supposed to be arguing. Why is he calm? So your calmness or your stillness when a woman is misbehaving, when a woman is disrespectful, takes that power from her down to you. You see, when you look at her alone in the eyes, you're quietly telling her to shut up. I am not cut out for this disrespect, this attitude of yours. I am done and tired with you. If this pass that message she doesn't want to listen to or she doesn't want to hear. Because when a woman is disrespectful to you, the one thing that comes to her mind is she's in charge, she controls things, she's with the power. Because if a woman wants to really get away with everything she has been doing to you, she automatically becomes disrespectful. She wants to always get away with maybe disloyalty, cheating. She will always want to be disrespectful. Now, you being calm tells her, I cannot treat him like this. Because if I treat him like this, I don't know what to expect. Make her not to read you. The moment you argue with her, the moment you exchange words with her, she can read you. And if she can read you, she stop respecting you. And this is where the disrespect comes in. So if she's unable, maybe she has been disrespectful all along. You've been trying to convince her, you've been trying to argue with her, you've been trying so hard to prove a point. It is time to stay calm. It is time to look her from head to toe. Even if you're going to address that issue, let it not be at that time. By the time she's shouting, yelling, you look at her from head to toe, you're quiet. Your body language signals you don't have time for nonsense. So if your body language have passed the message, the first thing you will see she start reducing her voice. She start calming herself down. Some that are very toxic will even want to say if they want to give you, they want to see if they can hold your collar, they can hold your hands. They just want a reaction by force from you. Give none. Just quietly move her aside and walk away. And if possible, as she's doing it, concentrate and be doing what you're doing. Do not respond. That calmness is what a woman need to respect. So those times you respond to her, you're actually telling her that she cannot respect you without knowing. Then number two, your boundaries. This is when you need to have firm and strong boundaries. I cannot overemphasize the need of firm boundaries when you have a disrespectful woman. When you have a disrespectful woman, this is when you should always weigh everything you do for her. This is when you should tell yourself, no, this is not working for me, and stand on that no. This is when you should tell yourself, this is what I have been doing that makes her to disrespect me. Set boundaries on it. This is when you should tell yourself, oh, she has been She has been like this because I am always agreeable. Set boundaries on it. Because if you refuse to agree to some certain things, your woman will never disrespect you. For you, you will think, okay, this is me trying so hard to keep my relationship or my marriage, so I will just give in to what she wants. You going quiet, you keeping calm, being calm, not arguing, not trying to prove to her that, oh, she needs to understand you or she has made a mistake. You will leave, let her just live with her mistake. Let me, I will not tell you anything. I'm just calm. I don't want your drama. And you will use your eyes to communicate it. You don't just keep quiet and your hair bow. No. If your hair is bowed, it's a sign of weakness to her. But when you look at her fiercely in the eyes and remove your eyes, she knows what the message is. Every woman understands that. She understands the power in that look. So you will see she will respect you for it. And most times, if this thing is happening with your fame boundaries, once you say no, your no. Your no is your no. You don't let her sway you into doing what you don't want to do. A disrespectful woman is always disrespectful because of you have no boundaries and there is no consequences. So once you're having fame boundaries, that means those boundaries comes with consequences. Make sure if you say this is what will happen if you do this, make sure you follow through. Do not give ultimatum and leave it like that. This is what she will respect. But if she notice, oh, you gave ultimatum but you don't follow through, she will constantly disrespect you because of it. So if she is disrespectful, the only way to tame her is to have a strong and firm boundaries with consequences and make sure you follow through. Then number three, your clarity. Another thing that makes a disrespectful woman bow to you is your clarity. You're clear enough. You don't go zigzag. You don't say, because of this, I'm supposed to do this. Call the issue by the name, by their name. Mention it. I will never tolerate this. Or if you want something, you want her to support in any way, tell her the money for the gas I want you to pay for. If you're coming back, get this gas. Be clear. If you're clear when communicating, very clear, a woman will never ever misunderstand you. Even if she did misunderstand you, you're not ready to go back and forth with her. You're not ready to over explain yourself. The first time you said something, she understood it, but she's pretending not to. So when you feel okay, I need to over explain myself, that is you not being clear enough without you even knowing. When you're clear, you should name what you want. Say it the way it is. Don't say yesterday you did this, yesterday you did that. Immediately she did that thing, mention it by name. No, I don't want this. No, you won't do this again. That is how to address issue. So going forward, if you must address issue, call it by name. Be clear enough that she doesn't start bringing things or you start bringing things that have passed. If you start bringing things that have passed, she will start being defensive. And as she's being defensive, she will disrespect you in the process. So once you're communicating, if possible, give one word answer, give one word question. Oh, babe, I want this. You go straight to the point of what you want. Once you mention it, go your way. If she's even saying, oh, yesterday this happened, just look at her. In as today, you've addressed that of today. She's bringing that of yesterday. Make sure as it comes, you are addressing it. So if it is past tense and you know you've addressed it, do not go back to it again because she's trying so hard to make you go back to things that will make her disrespect you again, and you will not be party to it. You've made your point clear, and that your point you've made clear. This is what women respect. They respect you so much when you are a man that doesn't repeat yourself. You don't repeat it to her for any reason. You're clear enough and you're clear enough to as to what you want and you went for it straightforward. You're straightforward You told her, this is how I want it and this is how I want it to be. And that is it. If most times you see her bringing up some things, she wants you both to argue. And you're not cut out for that. You will never entertain that. You will never buy that. If she sees it, this woman will respect you. She will respect even the ground you walk on. She start getting scared of you, even without realizing it. Then your independence. You see, your independence, when you're doing this without having your life, it is something a woman will look and say, oh, he's just playing game. But the one that will break the camel's back is when she sees you're living. You're happy regardless of whatever she's doing, whatever is happening. And now this automatically, these four things make her know that he's unbothered. This is capital I am bothered. When you add these four habits together, it shows how you are unbothered. So you being unbothered will make her bother. You being unbothered will make her ask herself some questions. Am I really on the right track? Am I really doing it right? Am I treating him well? Have I been good to him? She start asking herself those questions. And those uncomfortable questions start making her start sitting right, doing the right thing without you arguing, and automatically she start respecting you. So if you want to act unbothered, act these four ways, especially with a disrespectful woman. Make her respect you willingly without you forcing it. Make her tell herself, sit with the truth herself, and caution herself without you cautioning her. Most times you feel, oh, it is your responsibility to come and sit her down and start talking to her. It is not your responsibility. It is her responsibility to talk to herself. And when you apply these four rules, there is no woman that you're with. Even if she's a narcissist, you've taken the power from her. And because you've taken that power from her, she will be left with no other option than to mellow, than to respect you. If she feels she can't, she doesn't have option than to live your life alone. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do not forget to share, like, and drop your thoughts. What do you think about this video? And if you've been practicing this, drop I have been practicing this in the comment section. But if you don't know about this, you've been arguing with her, I will change. I have changed as from today. Thank you.